So my most notable memory in Canadian sport is the 2010 Winter Olympics in Vancouver. Obviously, I'm talking about the golden goal. I was 10 years old. I remember I was with my parents and a few of my so-called uncles, which are really my dad's friends. And I remember because it was Canada against the United States, of course one of my uncles had to cheer for the US instead of our home country, Canada. So going into overtime, it was high tension, really exciting game. We're hoping to win a gold medal for once. And as Jerome McGinley passed it to Sidney Crosby, and Crosby obviously scored the famous goal. Canada wins. I remember jumping on the table and cheering as loud as I can with the rest of Canada, and it's probably the reason why I love that memory so much.
Like one of the major reasons why my opinion has shifted on sports since I was little is like I think the politics surrounding it. Like for an example, Serena Williams when she played Naomi Osaka, I just feel like people expected like her to behave a certain way, and because she didn't, there was all this like chaos and stuff that created that started from that. So I feel like politics, having organization, and it doesn't have to be like in government, just like within like your team or within rules or regulations, like I feel that affects the way I really think about women in sports. We're just kind of told to be a certain way, behave a certain way, and it tends to apply just to women, and that's really frustrating. And it's really frustrating to see it in like a global scale, like in the Serena Williams game.
One way sport has positively impacted me as a person was playing for the varsity team. Quarterfinals to go to semifinals on the bench. Never was a bench warmer before. For this game I was. Went in last 10 minutes to go, scored the goal for us to get into the semifinals and reached the semifinals. Everybody took their penalty kick. It was my turn to take my penalty kick, and I guess the way it negatively impacted me was I'm the one who missed my penalty kick. So, joy and sorrow in the same sequence and same timing. So it was pretty interesting.
I'm the youngest of 3 brothers, so I got introduced to sport almost like immediately as I was born. All 3 of my brothers played and watched sports consistently, so that's basically how I was introduced to it. And what motivates me to keep watching it is I've been playing my whole life now, so I can't stop now. I'm already 18 years old, and I love it. It's like my life.
Tell me what you really like, baby, I can take my time.
In life you gotta be consistent. If you're not consistent, then you're not gonna stay in the job, you're not gonna keep your girl, you're always gonna run into problems, and people always expect something from you, right? Consistency, I just think, gives people something to look forward to, and as simple as that. What about you guys?
I think self-respect is a big one. I think if you can't respect yourself, you really can't respect anyone else. And if you're on a team, you have to learn how to respect your coach, the players on the team, the players that you're playing, the officials. You have to have respect.
No, man, it's all about meaning in life, like understanding what you want to do, whether or not it's like impacting someone else's life or impacting your life. You gotta like kind of just go into life, trying to live, and like not really going for other people's opinions, but what you believe life should be, or whether it's yourself or others.
We don't ever have to fight, just take a step.
My biggest value in sport or in life would be
loyalty, because in the end you gotta trust one another in order to build relationships, and in the end be more connected with people if you're more loyal and trustworthy.
Especially in sports, when all members of the team are loyal to the team, everybody will respect the team 100% more, because no matter if they're winning, losing, doesn't matter what's going on. Because they're loyal to the team, they will stay with the team no matter what. You respect them more. You actually want to support them more, because if they can be loyal, we can be loyal as well.
So I chose honesty. I think honesty just plays a huge role in just life in general. In sports especially, play fair, play hard, and just play how you're supposed to.
I can see it in your eyes.
So I think one way that sport has changed since taking sociology in sport, and I think rec and leisure, is that there's so many variables in just like one idea. And I do have to admit that I've become a little bit close-minded about a lot of things, and just talking about it in class and hearing other people's opinions on certain games or like politics and stuff in sport, I really have appreciated more everything that goes into, one match or one type of sport or organizations, and how it reflects on like the public.